I can grab the... Oh my god, let's go! What the heck? Another one? Another one? Another one?
Another one?
This game is broken! What is going on, everybody? It's Trent, aka Gauth Games, back for episode 19 of the Pokemon Firered Randomizer Nuzlocke. We back in Palatine. I know last episode we just ended the episode so abrupt, so crazily. So now we're just like, all right, we're gonna have a calm, fun episode. And this episode is gonna start here in Palatine. We're not gonna do a whole team recap, but I'll show you guys who's on the squad. As you guys know, we haven't lost anybody in a bit. So we had a very interesting last episode, but no team changes, no deaths, nothing like that. But now we are going to go down to the what is it called? Cinnabar Island. I've literally forgot the name of this and remembered it like 7 times already at this point. But we will get a new encounter to start off the episode. I actually will throw Redemption back into the front so he can paralyze what we need. But you never know what we're about to run into. We only still have Great Balls, I think, so we shall see. Ooh, a Skarmory. I'm not upset. Like I said, nothing that's going to change, you know, who's on the team right now, but he's power. He's power. He's defensive power. Skarmory is another one of those Pokemon that I wish he had like another evolution or pre-evolution or something like that. But before we get too far ahead today, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff so that you guys don't miss anything in the future here. And also make sure to check out some of the other stuff we're working on this channel. We got a collaboration project right now. We're going to try to go live every single Saturday, so be on the lookout for that. Come say hi and say hello. We'll try to make sure to see and do all the fun stuff you guys want to see on this channel, and that's the chance for you guys to directly talk to me and say, hey, this is what I want to see, this is what you should try, and we'll try to do those things for you guys. But we're still going to try to get our guy Skarmory here. I did go into a grass type. That's because I want to like hit him without like fainting him. So I think using Brick Break or something along those lines will actually help us out here. I know Brick Break's like neutral, but we're a Ludicolo. We're not going to want... Yeah, exactly. Take a big old sip of my H2O. Guys, water is amazing. You really should try it. If you don't drink it normally, you really should. Because water is the best. Now, a lot of people that, you know Adam Sandler movies might say that water is the best, and, you know, H2O in the movie Waterboy, you know, but then there's Gatorade. So, are you Team Gatorade or Team Water? I don't know. You guys have to go and let me know in the comments. We'll try to get these Great Balls chucked at this Skarmory's face. And I just want to take care of this thing. We have to start thinking what we're going to name this thing. Apparently not yet. And every time I'll use speed up, it'll catch it right away immediately, but we're not going to do it today. Because we have to do the Pokemon Mansion today, and then maybe we will also do the 7th gym. Wow, I was blanking there because I also remember that we have a fossil, and we're about to be on Cinnabar Island, where you can revive fossils. So we might be able to do that as well at the start of this episode. And you know what? I'm getting a little fed up with this Skarmory. So apparently he's going to keep hitting me hard. And I'm going to heal with my Hyper Potion. And we are going to try to catch this thing. Because guess what, guys? He's not worth our time. She's not worth our time. Wow, this thing is obnoxious. I might absorb it just to get into red. And the red might make it... Watch it be that much. Yeah, watch. That's crazy how just like that worked immediately. But regardless, after nesting in bramble bushes, it's an interesting name. The wings of its interesting word. The wings of its chicks grow hard from scratches by thorns. I like the just name Bramble. We're just gonna name this thing Bramble. I don't know if that's like a masculine or feminine name, but I don't really care. We're just gonna name this thing Bramble because I like that word. Just like stuck out. Well, he's going to be part of the box squad, or she's going to be part of the box squad. The best squad out there right now, honestly, with almost a full box in the box squad. And honestly, at this point, I could have just, like, skipped so much to get down, or get this game done faster. But you know what? You never know what you're going to find when you're encountering Pokemon in this game. And watch us just go through this entire route. Oh, I'm okay with battling at least one trainer down here, because we do have to gain some levels, because Blaine is going to be probably around level 50, and we're like level 41, so we're going to have to grind at some point. Like these guys, like this this random trainer has level 41, so like we're going to have to battle and train at some point, so we might as well do it a little bit now. And what better episode to do it here instead of having to do it in between episodes. But I don't know if you guys like what I've been doing. I'm grinding a little bit in between episodes. Not a ton, but like, do you guys like to see me grind a little bit more during episodes? Do you just want to see the storyline progress and progress and progress? Like, what is entertaining for you guys? Like, I know obviously if you like do a lot more battling of wild trainers, not wild. I keep saying wild trainers. They're like, it's not like they're like, you know, crazy people standing outside just wild and rampant. No, they're like cognitive NPCs who I don't mind battling sometimes. You know, I'll battle this guy too. But like I said, I don't know if you guys like to have it kind of stretched out. Maybe have this be, instead of it being like 20 episodes, it might, or like 22 episodes, it might be like 30 or 32 episodes. Like, is that too much of a difference? And hello, Suicune. Good thing we have our redemption out here. But like, I don't know what you guys are interested in. Maybe we'll kind of learn that as we go. But in my experience, looking at how YouTubers have done things in the past, I've noticed that as the longer the series goes on, those middle episodes do lose a little bit of its, I don't know, like luster. Looks like it's a speed boost Suicune. That's actually kind of terrifying. I wish we had a Suicune with speed boost. Now, Suicune's usually more of like the bulky of the three dogs, but can you imagine a speed boost Suicune? That'd be insane. My nose is itchy today. All right, Director Marcellus, what do you got for me? You could have Explosion, which could be terrifying. So I'm just going to Ember him, just because we might burn him. That might help if he does explode. Ooh, Bide. Well, now you're still dead, so goodbye, Pineco. Pineco's, I like Pineco. I wish that Pineco had more oomph as well, but I actually used Pineco in, I believe it was like UU back in the day. I should say Fortress, but you could also use Pineco with kind of a cheeky strategy. You could use Berry Juice, and I think it was like Berry Juice plus counter or something else. Like, I can't remember the exact moveset, but Pineco, like a level 1 Pineco, could just do absolute crazy work in like a regular battle, and it would like drive people crazy. I didn't do it regularly, but it was kind of one of those funny things that you could try out, just like the same thing people still do to this day, like throwing out Cloyster right away and then just Shell Smash turn 1 and see if they can sweep you. And if they don't sweep you, they're still going to at least take out like half your Pokemon. I think I might need to make room in the team for the Fossil. And of course, the moment I start recording today, this is the first recording of the day, and there's our best friend, the train. We'll cut it right here, guys. I'll make a mark so we don't mess this up on the cut, and we'll be back as soon as the train is gone. And we're back. All right, that train actually wasn't too bad. It wasn't like the longest train in the world like we've seen in other places, so I'm glad that that's a thing at least. But I actually was planning on dropping some things off here, but I'm going to check out this ability first on the Skarmory. Thick Fat. That's actually crazy good, especially with the fire resist, because obviously it's normally weak to fire. So that's pretty cool actually for Skarmory. If we need to, for some reason, use a Skarmory if we get absolutely bodied by Blaine or something along those lines. But I'm excited to see what our fossil is. I think we got the Helix fossil, which is actually pretty cool because Lord Helix is pretty powerful. I don't think it's in here. It's probably not this guy. Yeah, no. That was the guy who was also in the Mount Moon. Is this guy it? No, you just know things about Eevee. Ooh, I do not want to know Metronome because that could make me explode. Fun fact, Metronome is like, picks a random move, so I think this is our guy right here. What do you got? You got a Helix fossil for you. That's the Helix fossil. Oh, gosh. Alright. Well, I'm going to go and never come back. We don't want a Smeargle. We don't want him. I don't even want to come back. We're not coming back. Guys, Smeargle's staying away forever. Fossil, in what world would somebody want to revive a Smeargle fossil on purpose? That's not for other purposes like shiny hunting in newer games. That's about the only good use I can think of Smeargle right now. I have seen Smeargle used in just like the most trolly ways possible, but like it's no interest to me in this Nuzlocke. Zero interest. We are going to pick up some more potions because I'm not about to get bodied or lost in this mansion. We have quite a bit of dough here, so we'll buy 21 of those. I'll buy 10 Ultra Balls because I also get a Premier Ball as well. Oh, apparently I don't get a Premier Ball. I'll buy a couple full heals. and 1 escape rope just in case. Apparently I already have 2, so now we have 3. We also will buy the remaining hyper potions that we can, because guess what, guys? I'm not going to lose this Nuzlocke because we don't have potions. Now, we are going to sell some TMs because, guys, I'm not going to teach anybody Metronome. I'm not going to teach anybody some other stuff that we got in here. So we're not going to hold on to that. Like, I'm not going to keep that. Definitely not going to keep Water Sport. Definitely not going to keep Destiny Bond. Like, I probably should just sell Bite. Leech Life is really bad in these games. Aurora Beam's actually not bad. Double Kick, like, ooh. Double Kick or Arm Thrust? I don't know. Swallow, not going to use. Thunder Shock. I don't think we can teach. I'll see if we can teach it to anybody quick, but Thunder Shock could actually be a good like coverage move for somebody if they were happen to be able to learn it, as I can't form words or sentences. Like, it could be good for like Flygon, but I'd rather keep Sand Attack in the moveset that we already have. Double Kick could be good coverage. Ooh, for Belly, actually. Or do we teach it to our guy, Redemption? No, we got his moveset's pretty solid. Do we teach this to Belly? I know that he's not a physical attacker, but, like, what else do we have? Is Double Kick better than Double Slap? I don't know. Oh, Aurora Beam. Oh, Aurora Beam. No, because I want to see who else can learn it here. Who wants Aurora Beam? This actually could be really good on Belly, specifically. So we are going to teach it to Belly. I'm keeping Perish Song just like worse. It's like almost like my version of a self-destruct mon, and I know I didn't buy anything else, but I don't think I need anything right now. I feel like Perish Song is like a self-destruct type of scenario, and I don't know how good the AI is in this game, so like they might be smart enough to like switch out. We will get 1 encounter in here, and then I probably will maybe max repel. We'll battle probably most of the trainers in here, and that might be the entire episode. Ooh, Altaria. Okay, I can dig it. You're a dragon type. So if Flygon happened to go down, I'm not going to try to do that, I promise. If Flygon went down, Altaria would be a pretty good backup. Pretty good. And I actually think I can Thunder Punch this thing without it dying. So, you know what? Honestly, if it doesn't survive a Thunder Punch, it doesn't deserve to be caught. Oh yeah, we're good. I actually think an Ember would be a good second move here. I don't think Ember is much weaker, so maybe getting this to the red. Oh yeah, watch this. Oh yeah, look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. Ultra Ball. This is why we bought Ultra Balls, because you're not going to catch an Altaria in a dang Great Ball, pretty much guaranteed. Altaria is actually pretty cool though. I do wish, and I think I was talking to my guy Badoof Bro in our other series about how it was crazy that Flygon didn't get any love from like the Mega Evolution side of things, but a Pokemon like Altaria did. And Altaria, I feel like, yes, it was not a fan favorite, but like Flygon was much more of a fan favorite. So like, I'm curious why they just kind of gypped Flygon and didn't give, you know, and didn't give him what he probably deserved. Not deserved. Obviously, no Pokemon deserves anything, but you guys know what I mean. I feel like Flygon, justifying Flygon getting a Mega over Altaria would make way more sense, but that's why we don't get paid the big bucks. Gotta call my cousins at the Pokemon Company and ask them all the questions. I didn't read what this Pokemon is about, so we have a male Altaria. Name a male Altaria. We're gonna name this thing, and I think I'm gonna spell this completely wrong. We're gonna name this thing Aang from Avatar, because I'm excited about Avatar coming back in like a week. And I know you guys have probably heard me say this before, but that show is amazing. I think I'm actually sleeping right now, so I think I can actually use this. That's so cool. I love that. We are going to repel. We're going to repel. We will battle trainers, I swear, because we are legitimately, we will get bodied if we run into Blaine at this moment of the game. So we'll battle some trainers. This might be most of the episode, and we will try to take on Blaine in the next episode. And then after that, it's just like Giovanni, Elite Four, we win, we're done. And guess what, guys? We have a great second series coming out that's even tougher than this game. And I know this game hasn't been quote-unquote tough. We had a really good team, so it's been able to be pretty, I don't know, not easy, but from the standpoint of, ooh, it's still Swift. That's so terrifying! We gotta be somewhere that doesn't hit us with Sandstream. Oh my god, that was scary. I hate those moves that just... Oh, why? Okay, no. Guys, I'm trying to, like, talk here. Breloom and Sunkern. If I would have died from a Sunkern, oh my god, you guys would have seen a different level of anger. I would have lost it. I almost lost a Pokemon to the weakest Pokemon in the freaking game. That was close. Way too close. Oh my gosh. I know it's only Ludicolo, so it's like, oh, whatever, but... Guys, that was too scary. Too close. Way too close. We got Thrash gaining levels. We got Keaton in here. Going against the Meganium. I actually think this Meganium can do some work against me, so I'm not going to stay in. I actually kind of want to go into my own Meganium, but we will go into... We'll go into Thrash, because Thrash can do quite a bit. Especially with him having pure power. I still can't believe how good this Aggron is. And I actually don't think I've really used an Aggron like in an entire playthrough, because usually what ends up happening if I'm using it in a Nuzlocke or something like that, I end up like going against a Pokemon that I don't think has a fighting move, and then all of a sudden I get hit by a fighting move, and then I die. Because it's ×4 effective. So this is the first time in a while that I haven't just like made a really stupid mistake and been like, oh, this thing has, you know, Karate Chop, and it crits me and kills me from like a same level Pokemon. So we're trying not to let that happen. Because that's not what we're about here. We're about keeping all of our sacred Pokemon alive. We are not Team Rocket. We're not just using them for their abilities. We love our Pokemon, as they say. I'm going to use... I need to, like... How can... Yes. I want to bring you up here. Let's go. Awesome. I love organizing items, guys. It's, like, giant game changer. And obviously in the new games, it's super simple with, like, oh, just sort by whatever. But in these other games, you had to, like, sort them yourself. So... Glad that we are able to finally sort the thing. Grab this Awakening. I think there's a lot of items in here. So we might be able to find some good stuff. And I closed the door there, so I can't go down there now. But I can get this Pokeball. What are you? A Heart Scale. Interesting. Heart Scales are actually super dope and super helpful because you can learn moves, especially in the newer games. And it's actually funny. That's like pretty much the only good use of the Pokemon Love Disc. I know there's somebody out there that's like, I love Love Disc. It's awesome. But Love Disc is basically... Why are both of these doors closed? I need to find my repels. I only have 3 repels left, though. Well, both of those are closed, so that's inconvenient for me. That didn't help. But now we can just go back upstairs. Ooh, that's probably because... Can I go down here? No. It's been so long since I've done the Pokemon Mansion. I've seen a lot of people like do the Pokemon Mansion. It's been so long since I've done it myself. So this actually might take a little bit. We only have about 10 minutes left in the episode, but I really do think that we can get this thing done. Rocket, no, well, actually, I'm pretty sure back in the first generation of the Pokemon game, in this little, like, section down here, you can actually get stuck in this little bottom section with this, like, burglar guy. Because if you go in there and he doesn't see you, and then what is this thing in? Breloom? What are all these Brelooms? I need a flying type, gosh. I'm gonna go back into, not Flash, I'm gonna go into Pearl. There's a point where you can like go through this little bottom area, and if you don't let the burglar see you, but then he sees you when he's in like the slot to get out, because it's only like one square, and he sees you, the only way you can get out is by like digging or escape rope, and if you don't have either of those two things, you're like legitimately stuck there forever. Unless I think you reset the game, and I think the resetting of the game makes it so they walk around again. But it's like the craziest thing ever if you don't know to like reset your game, because you can be just stuck in the Pokemon Mansion with no way out whatsoever. And a lot of times it happens because you didn't even mean to do it. So it's really interesting, really crazy. I think I saw it happen. I don't know where I saw this happen, but it was one of the funniest things ever, just seeing someone do that and not knowing what had just happened to them. Luckily, they obviously fixed that in this game. That's why there's so much more extra room down here to get down here and to get out. So they obviously changed that. Breloom, though, with color change. I don't know if the other Breloom had color change, and of course we don't take it out of that. Of course we don't. But the Sand Stream is taken out with my accent that I just whipped out. Pearl. Enough of this. Alright. Pearl, take care of this Illumise. I don't know how to say this thing. All I know is that there's somebody that loves this Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure there's about 5 people on Earth that are like, Illumise is my favorite Pokemon. Because how are your favorite Pokemon Illumise or Volbeat? Those 2 Pokemon deserve to have something cool happen to them in the future too, if they ever do like sort of remake, whatever, Megas or come back or something like that. But can you imagine some sort of like fusion between Illumise and Volbeat? That could be cool. They could try something like that, but basically besides that, there's no use to those 2 Pokemon whatsoever, except for maybe the abilities, because you could have it so more Pokemon, when you're randomly encountering things on purpose, you know, you might be able to find more, but besides that, little use at all. Paralyze Heal. Thank you. And now I need to open up some more doors. I actually think I'm going to go this way first and go through the doors that are open. Ooh, that door is open. This door is closed. Yeah, there's Pokeball up here. I want you. And I just wanted to do one thing without the repel up. Ooh, a Soothe Bell. I'm literally going to run out of repels. So what we might do is just spam the speed up button when we need to. So I should have bought more, but it is what it is. No, I want to hit the button. Let me hit the button. I love these statues in this game. Like the old school statues, like in the gyms and whatnot, are so cool. And why did I think that I could go down here? Am I crazy? So it closes that door. Well, oh no, it opens this door. I'm running all over the place, just wasting this. Well, I'm going to read this, because why not? It's all about Mew and Mewtwo. It's actually really cool when you, like, read through those. Well, we're going to go upstairs then, because apparently that didn't help me at all. Like I said, it's been a while since I've actually... Ooh! Experience share. Late game experience share. And another trainer. It's actually been, like I said, a long time since I've actually done this, so it's going to take me a minute before I actually remember where to go. I mean, we might have to run back outside and get rid of the... or buy more repels, because I'm not about to just, like, get distracted by all these random encounters. Because, fun fact, that is a thing. Watch this do nothing. Yeah, that's technically super effective. Walreign's actually kind of body the entire squad here. So we're going to go into Redemption, even though I'm scared, because it could have a really bad move. Guys, this thing could have a really scary move, so I'm really not trying to let that happen. Oh, God. Okay. This is okay. Why does this thing have hail? Okay, it used hail. I thought it had the ability to, like, summon hail, and I was like, how does this thing get its, like, best possible ability? Where am I here? I can't go anywhere else. Okay, I know where we gotta go. I think I messed it up. Yeah, we gotta go down here, turn this guy back off. We gotta go back up here. Then we got to... I know we gotta hit that button at some point, but I want to get this Pokeball, because it's pretty good. Choice Band, and we're going to be able to knock some things out. I think we have like 3 of those now, which is actually crazy. And I think we got to go down here. And we can technically battle this guy, so we're going to. But I think we actually got to go through the thick area, not the thin area of the opening on the bottom there. So we're going to take care of this swimmer female who has a Venusaur. Donald Duck's going to come out. And not really, honestly, be able to help us too much here. Let's see what Swift can do. This thing does nothing. God, I like Ludicolo on the squad, but he is pretty much easily our weakest Pokemon. Not really a question about that. Honestly, this thing kind of wrecks me. We'll go to Thrash. Ooh, I forget that he has the, what is it called? Truant. Wow, we haven't seen Truant in a minute. It's been crazy, which has actually been amazing because it's not affected us whatsoever. But for a while there, that was a big problem in this playthrough. We just kept having things or running into things with Truant. It was the worst thing ever, and now we're poisoned. Oh, I have bought full heals. I keep forgetting what I do in my own playthroughs, guys. This is not good. Getting a little too old for this. Starting to forget things. What I did 5 minutes ago type of stuff. Actually, I should just use my super potions. Super potion. No. I'm just like spamming the speed up button. With no regard for human life. LeBron James. Alright. I think I fall down here. Ooh, did I fall down the right area? Ooh, I can skip that guy. I can grab the... Oh my god, let's go! What the heck? Another one? game is broken. I'm just trying to play a regular Pokemon game, and it just keeps letting me win. Oh my gosh. The ultimate performance. It will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. I love how they call it with the ultimate performance. This game. I can't even. What's down here? Wait, what is this? Wow, you can leave right there. Well, all right, we're buying more repels because we were out of repels anyway. Guys, we just got another Master Ball. What? I don't even need one at this point. I don't even know. I'm trying to think. Where can I go get more legendaries? I actually can't remember. You guys have to try to help me remember because I have to either look it up myself or you guys got to tell me. But that just happened. We just got another Master Ball in the Pokemon Mansion. All right, sick. It's actually kind of funny because they talk about Mewtwo in this mansion like a lot, so it's kind of funny. Wow, this game. Not here. I'll turn this off so we can go upstairs and go downstairs. I can hit this. Can I stop? And then I gotta go this way. And not go down outside. We're going down here. And look at this. We're making progress. Progress. And I'm going to skip him for now. No, I want to hit it. Ooh, PP Max. Guys, the items in this game are just like, okay. None of this. No. We want to battle Blade in the next episode game. Oh, there's a person up there. Watch me absorb. Guys, how do we not have a better grass move? Ludicolo needs to learn a better grass move. Jeez, it's not obnoxious at this point. But guys, I'm still like, my mind isn't really quite all the way back, knowing that we just have another Master Ball. Our third Master Ball of this game. And you know we've caught with 2 of them. Deoxys. I just want to catch something that's not Deoxys. At this point, I don't even care if we use it. I just want something that's not Deoxys. And I know I just closed the door. Somewhere, but I wanted the TM for disable. Clearly, you know, best TM ever. Watch me pick up another Master Ball. Boom. Nope. That was super awkward because that had to be the key item. We got another key item. And ooh, who can learn Leech Seed? No. Oh, come on! That would have been so good. Well. We will be able to escape rope ourselves out of here. While I'm just like, I can't even talk right now. Watch this. Bang! We're out of there with the Master Ball. And everything we need to get into gyms. Into Blaine's gym. Well, I can't even talk again. And I actually think after this, you could actually go over to the, like, Sevi Islands or whatever it's called. And you can do all the Moltres stuff. I think you can get Moltres over there. So that's where we could use our Master Ball. Do I want to do that? Probably not. I just want to win. And if I go do that, that's just asking for something bad to happen. So we're not going to do that. We are going to, though, in the next episode, battle every trainer in the gym, then take on Blaine. And we'll hopefully we're high enough level at that point because, honestly, we're probably not. Probably a little under-leveled by probably a good 4 or 5 levels pretty much each. So, will we survive? We will see in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other stuff on the channel. Give us some suggestions. Let us know what you want to see. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. Have a great rest of your day, week, month, and year. And we'll see you guys again soon. Peace.